Okay, so hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you a few tips about the last layer of the cube and how to do it efficiently with only one hand. So as you know, I do the cross on the white side, so my F12 is already done and yellow is my last layer color. So first, this case, for one-handed, this is a very bad case. Now, when you have zero edges oriented like this, there is something I do which is called edge control, and which I do at the last pair. So imagine I have this F12 case, see here. I would not insert it like this. I would never do that because with zero edges it is very slow and I would lose a lot of time. So if I have this case, for example, I would insert this pair like this. Of course it includes a cube rotation, but now I have at the least two edges oriented, and it's usually much faster. Of course there are certain cases which are not very easily done, but usually it's much easier than zero edges. So now, of course this case you might know it, it's pretty easy, but I will do a for look last layer. So first, it's a beginner's method, so first I will orient all edges. So here, as I solved with my right hand, I prefer to use only small L moves and big L moves. So for this case, I would put the two edges oriented here, and I would do this. So L, U2, and you see here, tack, and then L prime. So now I have four edges oriented. So as for the edges, to sum up, first make sure you have at least two using edge control, and then you can use a simple algorithm with only L moves and U moves to orient them. Now, I would suggest to only use soon, because it's only L and U moves. So in this case it's anti-soon. So there is a technique which you might know. When you solve with two hands, you can solve all the corners if you always have a sticker on the left. So if I solve with my right hand, I always have to have a sticker on the right. So like this, and now I can always do soon algorithms, and then I will always reach easy cases which can be solved like this. So this is very good to start, because there is only L and U moves, or if you solve with your left hand, R and U moves, but then you need to mirror everything. So if you only have L and U, it's much faster. Now I would solve the edges, because the G-perm is pretty advanced, as you might see it here. See it? Yep. It's always the same, only two sides. So this time, in this case, this one has to go on the opposite. So I would do this one. Oh, sorry, it's not very easy to do to watch. So I will do it again, like this, tack. And you see, sometimes I do combinations, but sorry. For example, look this one. With one finger I did two moves, and then I continue. So now we are back in the beginning position. So I start again. Do it. And now we're left with a three-corner cycle. As for this, same thing, or nearly. So first you put the two corners on the front, like this. Sorry, I hope the video works. Yeah, okay. The two corners with the same colors on the front, and then you rotate the cube so that you have the white on the front. And then you would do like this. You look where the third corner is. On this case it's on the left, but it could be on the right too, but this case it's on the left. So the algorithm I do is U2, L2, U prime R prime U, L2 U prime R U prime. Okay, I will do it once again. So U2 L2, and then you see we insert this corner here like this, and then L2, and then we go back. Okay, now I will show you the other case, which is very similar. So you put the two corners there, and you only have to look where the third unsolved corner is. In this case it's on the right, so it's the same. U2, and then you rotate the turn the face with the unsolved corner like this, so that these two pieces match, and then you insert this one here like this, and then you do R2, and then you solve everything. So I will do that once again. U2 R2, tac tac tac, and then go back. And then the same, two solved, same color. Here it's on the left. So U2 L2. Now, to be that fluent, I think you need to practice a bit, but with practice I'm sure you can do it. Now there is one last case we did not see, which is this case. So when you have a bar with two edges opposite, so one solution which is easy is to do the same algorithm I show you, but it doesn't work, so sorry about this. I don't know, sorry, it's a mistake. So when you have these two opposite bar, you put them like an eye, and then you will have to do this, and then it's the simple algorithm. And then you have back to this case which we saw earlier, and then you can solve the cube, and here it's an H prime. Okay, have fun. Hi again. I just want to get back to you about this case. So if you have two oriented edges but opposite, so I've showed you an algorithm, but it might not be very easy to use. So if you have this, you can do the soon, and you can do it with the bar horizontal or vertical, it doesn't matter. So you just do the soon like this, and so you are back with with just two edges oriented, and from there you can do this algorithm again. But now you have this, and then as I showed you, it's on the right, you put it on the right, and then you do soon all the time, and you will come to the last layer, orientation, and then permutation. Sorry about this, just wanted to give you another solution for the one bar. Hope you enjoy.